Data security is a critical topic in today's digital age, as computers process vast amounts of data daily, influencing various aspects of our lives. To understand its impact, one must grasp what data is, how it is collected, where it is stored, and how personal data is used and shared. Data, fundamentally raw facts without inherent meaning, transforms into information when contextualized. The distinction between data and information is vital. For example, data like 7 o'clock represents an alarm time, while information conveys its context as a morning wake-up time. Many services, such as social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, are free at the point of use but come at the cost of user data, which can be exploited for advertising and influence, as evidenced by the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Personal data is categorized into volunteered, observed, and inferred data. This data collectively forms an individual's digital footprint. Data collection occurs through various devices, such as smartphones, where apps may track location and usage without user awareness. This data is stored in data centers, the core of data processing for companies. The personal data collected can be leveraged for targeted advertising but also poses risks, including identity theft and cybercrime. Understanding the management of personal data is crucial for protecting oneself against these threats. Users often unknowingly consent to extensive data sharing through terms and conditions that are rarely read in detail. Personal data includes identifiable information like names and addresses, while non-personal data does not relate to any individual. Users must navigate the balance between sharing willingly on platforms like social media and protecting sensitive information that should remain private. Data versus information. Understanding the difference between raw data and contextualized information is essential. Types of personal data. Personal data can be categorized into volunteered, observed, and inferred types, each with implications for privacy. Data collection methods. Smartphones and apps often collect data without explicit user consent, raising privacy concerns. Data storage locations. Personal data is stored in data centers across the EU, highlighting the importance of data governance. Risks of data sharing. Unwittingly sharing personal data can lead to identity theft and cybercrime. Terms and conditions awareness. Users often agree to extensive data sharing without fully understanding the terms. Balance of sharing. The challenge lies in balancing personal sharing on social media while protecting sensitive information. Informed consent is lacking. Many users do not read the terms and conditions before agreeing to share personal data. This lack of awareness can lead to significant privacy violations, as companies may exploit this data for profit without the user's full understanding of the implications. Data's influence on decisions. The manner in which data is transformed into information plays a crucial role in shaping decisions. Companies leverage data analytics to predict trends and influence consumer behavior, showcasing the power of data in marketing and decision-making processes. The concept of digital footprint. Every interaction online contributes to an individual's digital footprint, which can be tracked and analyzed. Understanding one's digital footprint is essential for managing privacy and security in a data-driven world. Legal frameworks on data usage. While companies can share data with user consent, the legal frameworks in place may not always protect individuals effectively. The complexity of these agreements often leaves users vulnerable to unintended consequences. Identity theft risks. The personal data collected can be a goldmine for cybercriminals. Understanding how to manage and protect personal data is vital to preventing identity theft and other cybercrimes. Global data storage practices. Data centers serve as the backbone of data processing, and their geographic locations can impact data privacy depending on local laws. Users should be aware of where their data is stored and the regulations that govern its use. Public versus private data. There is a delicate balance between what individuals choose to share publicly and what should remain private. Users must critically assess which aspects of their lives they are comfortable sharing on social media and which should be kept confidential to protect their privacy. In conclusion, as technology continues to evolve, the importance of understanding data security becomes increasingly critical. Individuals must educate themselves about how their data is collected, stored, and used to navigate the complexities of the digital landscape safely. By being proactive in managing their personal information, users can significantly reduce the risk of becoming victims of cybercrime while also taking control of their digital presence.